Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minutes with Marcus yet again. We are now in a post-election world with National now in charge, which is good news for business people and for the economy in general, I believe. So look, we've also had the All Blacks get over. I was so crazy after that win that I scared all the people in the valley of Remuera. I was just screaming like a madman. And Saturday we have the RGs, Los Pumas, and hopefully we'll take them down. And then we may well play South Africa in the final, and that will be a big game. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we lift under the bonnet, show you a bit of what we do in Queen City Law for stress relief. We have some competitive lawyers in the firm. We've taken over this table here to play a bit of table tennis. There is one reigning champion. I'm not going to tell you who, but you may be able to work it out. As they say, the facts speak for themselves. I think in Latin, that is res ispa loquita. And I'll just say one more thing. My name is Conor MacLeod from the Clan MacLeod, and I was born on the shores of Loch Ness in the year of our Lord 1667. Now, just for a little bit of a game, let's see what sort of skill we have here on the big table tennis table. Who's your daddy? Okay, now. Give it all up for the camera, mate. You're like a moth under the lights.
Oh no.
That's all you are, a moth.
8-7.
Come on,
saw
mate.
That. I was literally asking him what the score was and he served. I wasn't ready.
Lawyers never cheat, Josie. Okay.
10-8.
No way. 10-9. Any way I can. You know that.
Oh, the ball doesn't lie. What's the score?
Okay.
Hey, look.
Look, come play the champion. Yeah, you're on.
Are you ready?
Awesome. Can you hear me? These guys are just boys. The men are coming in now.
What's up? I'm just thinking, because what we're doing here, we'll just have a more casual kind of, just setting up for a more highly skilled level of table tennis. Let me introduce Associate Max Shin, one of our best dressed and most professional lawyers, who's very respected by everybody, not just the professional staff, but all the support staff. And may I say that Max is one of the most talented and natural players, so we have long rallies while we discuss contracts. Now we have a new government. We're going to see what will happen, whether or not they'll do a deal with the devil, and Winston will come in as the balance of power and the cushion or the buffer between the opposition and National and ACT. All three of these parties have disparate immigration policies and possibly see the property market differently. Max, how do you think the property market may be impacted by political change? Do you see it as good for development? Or?
Yeah, I think we'll definitely see a comeback and recovery in the property market in general. I mean, the big three things, foreign buyer ban will be lifted, the non-deductibility that will be also scrapped.
And?
Oh, the bright line test.
Bright line test from 10 years
to
2 years. Okay, so how are they going to? Yeah, and how will we still be the guys collecting the tax on behalf of the government as the lawyer acting on the transaction?
I think so. I think that will stay the same.
Has the property team decided how? Is it going to be retrospective? Will we have existing clients who are waiting for the 10-year period who can now sell without having to worry about paying any capital gains tax? Have we worked out the finer detail yet?
I think we're still waiting for the details.
Right, right.
But what we know is it will be 2 years, and it will most likely to be applicable once they make the full announcement.
Right.
Yeah.
So really interesting, Joe. And with the immigration side of life, the immigration team is hopeful. They've lobbied a bit with the National Party and with the ACT Party, and they've shared and exchanged ideas about what the new framework may look like. We'd be excited to be involved in the design and promulgation of those new government immigration instructions. And obviously, you know, there's some talk about the government departments being cut back quite savagely by ACT So we hope that what remains is capable, and perhaps more capable of what is considered to be a bloated government agencies. But in terms of what that framework may look like, there is some discussion about going back to the old Investor 1 and Investor 2 regime and tweaking those categories a little bit, which we would probably fully endorse. Thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of that. We're all working on our backspins and everything, but as you see, we've lawyers with a little bit of hidden talent, and we hope you thought that was insightful. And if anyone was cursing, I would apologise. It's just that table tennis brings out the worst in us. So thanks for checking in, and we'll see you next month.